appreciated. Hello and welcome to Entertainment Deprived Vlogging, where you can procrastinate by watching my videos while I procrastinate. You know, I'm actually not procrastinating anything right now. That's weird. Okay, so this video is going to be a little different and a little weird and a little bit less edited, which means there's going to be a lot of ums and uhs in it and likes, and I'm sorry in advance. That's the reason that I edit a lot, because there's a lot of long pauses where I don't know what I'm saying and I just kind of ramble like I'm doing right now. But this is just kind of a like update video, a life update video, so I don't want to edit it as much because it's not like production value or whatever. It's just let me sit down and tell you what's going on in my life. And I'm making this video for 3 reasons. The first reason is that some of you know me in real life, and I honestly can't just call everyone in my life and let them know what's going on. So I could do what normal kids do, which is post Facebook status, but you know, who does that? You want to see this beautiful face, so I'm gonna make a video for you telling you what's going on in my life. Or maybe you don't care. It's okay if you don't care at all. That's fine. Go ahead and click away. Do whatever you're gonna do. Just keep scrolling. Just scroll on by. Oh gosh, we're already off to a really bad start. The second reason I'm making this video is because some of you don't know me in real life, and kind of the whole point of YouTube is this like connection between the people that are watching the videos and the person who's making the video. So this is kind of one of those like, here's a brief look into what's going on in my life. And you know, I mean, if you don't care, again, that's fine. That's fair. It's not really that exciting. It's just something that's happening. And the third reason, which is really honestly why I'm making this video, is because I use my videos as kind of a journal of what's going on in my life. And yes, I am just as bad at making journal entries as I am at making videos. But it's been a little bit more consistent than my journal entering attempts. But yeah, so basically I'm making this video so that someday I can look back and I can be like, wow, little 22-year-old Stephanie was a mess, and I'm so glad that I'm not her. And or maybe little 22-year-old Stephanie had it right and I should go back to that, but I doubt that future Stephanie wants to be what 22-year-old Stephanie is right now. So basically, as you can probably tell from the description, my life has not worked out the way I thought it would. Ever since I was 3, I have said that I'm going to be a teacher. And I kind of had my whole game plan. I knew where I was going to go to college from a very young age. I knew what my major was going to be from a pretty young age. I knew I wanted to teach middle school. I actually didn't know that I wanted to teach science until I got into college. That was kind of like the one thing. But I mean, I got into college 4 years ago and I was like, okay, cool, science, that's my thing. That's what I'm going to teach. Going to get a job out of college. It's going to be great. Graduated at 22. Awesome. Awesome. Everything was going according to plan. I walked. I graduated. Got my cap and gown, walked down the aisle, got a diploma, which, in case you don't know this, there's not actually diplomas in a college diploma that is handed to you at grad. You actually go order it later. So I actually didn't get my diploma the day that I graduated. The reason for that was that I still had 1 class left to take. This class. Now, I have never failed a class before in my entire life, but when I do something, I give it my all. I go 110%. And that apparently includes failing classes. So I took calculus for the first time the 2nd semester of my junior year. And I just had a lot going on in my life that year. I wasn't super like emotionally great at the time. So I was like, okay, I need to get rid of a class. There was no way I was going to pass it at that point anyway. So instead of having an F on my record, I just dropped it. Great. I'll just take it over the summer. So then the summer after my junior year of college, I took it again, and I went home and I took it at junior college, and I was like, oh, no problem. It's gonna be a breeze, because I had taken another class at the same college, and it was like no big deal. Got an A. Failed it again. So unfortunately, there wasn't room for it in my senior year. And so I was like, okay, you know what? It's no big deal. I'll student teach 2nd semester of senior year like planned, and then I'll just take it the summer after, because you can walk, so you can graduate, get your cap and gown, go down the aisle and all that. before you're actually done, before you get your diploma, as long as you only have, like, I think it's however many credits. It's like 1 or 2 classes left to take. You can still walk. So I walked, and I was like, okay, I'll just take it in the summer. I was all set up to get a job at the school where I student taught, and I was really excited, and then everything was looking good for the first couple weeks of class, and then it just kind of tanked. I think the main reason that I didn't do well in it is because I had a bit of a mental breakdown the last couple weeks of class, and that's something that I haven't really talked about on this channel, or probably to most of the people watching this video, because I do have depression. I was diagnosed with it the summer after my sophomore year, so 2 years ago, and it's gotten worse and then better and then worse, so it's kind of gone back and forth. But recently it got like way worse, and I don't really know why, so if you're like, hey, what caused your depression problems, then I don't know. I mean, I've got some family situations going on, and I think that's part of it, but honestly, with depression, you really don't always have a reason. It just kind of happens sometimes, and this was one of those times where I think kind of the combination of stress from the class and just like the weight of everything looming over me for the future just kind of all crashed down, and nothing got done. So I ended up failing the class, and that sucked. For the record, I am on medication now, and that has been helping a lot. I feel a lot clearer, a lot better. I kind of have like mixed feelings about all of this. I guess part of me obviously is like super disappointed and really upset, which I think is a normal, natural reaction. I think everybody is kind of upset when their plans and dreams aren't gonna happen in the time frame that they thought they were gonna happen in. So I spent about a day being really upset, and then I called my family and I told them what happened, and pretty quickly I just kind of like felt this sense of peace, because in case you don't know me in real life, I am a Christian. I believe in God, and I believe that God has a plan for my life. And so at the beginning of calculus, I prayed that if God wanted me to continue in the direction that I was going, he would let me pass calculus, and if he wanted me to do something else, then, you know, I wouldn't pass it. But it was in his hands, and I didn't pass. So I believe that God has a plan for my life, and even though I don't always understand that plan, I know that his plan is going to be way better than my plan. So my current emotions about this are just kind of this relief and excitement and curiosity as to where I'm going to go next and what I'm going to do next, because at this point, I really have no idea. So going forward in the future, I'm going to keep living down here. I'm currently in South Carolina, and right now I'm living with a friend's family. I'm looking to get an apartment soon. I have a couple of job opportunities that I'm really excited about, so maybe if one of those happens, I'll tell you about it. I'm going to keep making these videos. I'm going to take calculus again for the 4th time, because you keep going until you get it. You know, that's how life works. Things are hard, and when they're hard, you keep working. And even if you fail, you get back up and you go again. That's, you know, it's Olympic season. I feel like this is a good time for those analogies, like sports. You fall down, you get back up, and you keep playing. Yeah, the sports things. This video is a mess. I don't know how to end this. I mean, I'm kind of ending it on a happy note, I guess, because I'm excited to see what happens next, but I don't know what's gonna happen next. So it's a little bit intimidating. This is a weird video. I am very aware of how weird this video is. I'm trying to be open and honest, and that's strange. I'm gonna keep making videos. It's a fun hobby. I enjoy it, even if they never go anywhere. I have a good time, and if you're watching them, then I'm glad that you're enjoying them. If you're still enjoying them, you're welcome to leave a like. I know this is kind of a weird video to like. I don't know, maybe you just like that I'm being open and honest. whatever. If you liked it, like it. If you are interested in seeing more videos from me that are probably not going to be this disjointed, then you can click to subscribe. I'm rambling now, so I'm going to show you this, like, wire snail, metal snail over here, and then I'm going to leave. He's so cute. Okay, bye.